Alright guys, welcome back to Air Guns and Air Power. We're going to get out here and do some shooting for you today. But first I just want to give a big shout out to one of you OGs on the channel. Mini GP Racing, I do appreciate you. You don't know how much I appreciate those of you who donate and support the channel. For those of you who don't know, this is the second time within a year that we have lost our home to no fault of our own due to one of the landlords wanting to sell the home and not deal with it anymore, to our other landlord actually losing the property to a foreclosure, not fault of his own. The land was sold to him, was not title searched good enough or something, and they sold him a home that still had a foreclosure on it. So he's going through battle of court with that, but still we're in the situation where we have 90 days and we have to find a new home. So Mini GP Racing, I thank you for your support, for your help, and there'll be a link down for anybody else that wants to help out. Be much greatly appreciated. The PayPal link will be down in the description below, or those of you who have Facebook and Messenger can go to Air Power Roy. You can hit me up there. And the bully here, I can't say much about this because this is YouTube, but it is on a certain site. If you want to go check it out there, that is the purpose of this video, to answer some questions I've been getting about it. And so without further ado, let's get out here on the range at 100 yards. Take the bully on out.
What's up, fellow YouTubers? Air Guns and Air Power back. Today, my name is Roy. For those of you who are new to the channel, today we're out here with the hatsan bully. Once again, this is 357, 35 cal. We're at 100 yards. Going to be using Nick Nielsen specialty ammo. These are 357 diameter, 110 grain slugs, hollow points. This video is on 100 yards. We're just going to throw a group out. I haven't zeroed the scope in at 100 yards, so I'm going to try to use holdovers, see what we can get. I'm doing this video because I've had some questions, and those of you who may know, we're getting rid of this one. Nobody's took it yet, but we're getting rid of it. And this is for those people who've been asking questions. The bully is not actually a really get out here and shoot groups gun, unless maybe possibly if you have a tank and a regulator to keep the fill pressure topped up on it. I like to shoot groups with this at just a little over 200 bar is where it likes to shoot groups best. This is really not a gun to air up and go out and shoot groups just like it is. I don't have a way to tether it, so I don't know how it would do actually if I could keep the pressure topped up on it. But we're gonna go ahead and take a look at what these slugs do. Now, when I fire this first shot, the recoil likes to move these slugs back out of the rotary mag just a hair, and in order for me to cycle the next round, I have to give them just a little push back up in there so they won't hit the side of the block, and it'll cycle the next round. It will shoot the JSB 81 grain pellets without having to fool with them. Just pull the lever back, shoot your next shot. I got a 9-round mag loaded up with them, and we're gonna start sending shots. So it's enough of me talking. shot number one. It hit the plate. I heard it hit the plate. I do not know where it hit. Shot number two. I do not know where these are going. I'm going to try to raise my holdover. Shot number three. And it's shooting really low at 100 yards from being sighted in at 50. I'm holding on the very last holdover point. You can see they do not like to cycle unless you get them off of that breech. Shot four. I'm going to use the same holdover mark. I believe this is shot five. Shot six. Seven. This should be eight. This should be the last shot. That's all nine. We're clear. Walk down here and take a look at this group. All right, there you have it. That's a group at 100 yards. We have one flyer out of it. I don't know if this was when I was trying to figure out where it was shooting. It looks like there's one over here because there were no holes in this. Here's a slug right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots are in a line right here. It took me a minute to figure out which holdover I needed to use to get on the board. Maybe you can see on the camera where the first few shots started before I finally figured out how to get on the board. For the 357 bully using this much air, I don't think that's actually a bad group at all. From what I can do, you may possibly be able to do a lot better. And especially if you have this thing tethered, I believe you could tighten this group up a whole lot. But that right there, that's not bad for 100 yards with this air gun right here. At 100 yards, that's good, I think. Well, all right, guys. All right, well, there's the bully at 100 yards. Pretty decent group if you ask me, in my opinion, with my skill set, not tethered, starting with it just at 200 bar feel. That's where I found it likes to shoot. 357 diameter Nick Nielsen ammo. You guys have a great evening. Well, Air Guns Air Power is out. We don't know when we'll bring you some more videos. I have a lot going on. Have a wonderful